Welcome to Zelda Lore! In a previous installment we discussed the ancient battle that took place between Goddess Hylia and the Demon King Demise. In today's video we will discuss the Heir of the Sky and the events that took place during Skyward Sword. Let's begin. Over the many years that will follow the Great Battle, the last remnants of humanity that had been sent by Goddess Hylia to the sky would name the floating islands they lived in as Skyloft, and knowledge of the land below the clouds would drift into legend. As the seal that kept Demise in prison began to weaken, Zelda, the mortal incarnation of Goddess Hylia, was born and grew up alongside Link, a knight in training. During this time, the self-proclaimed demon lord Girahim unleashed hordes of demons to the surface in an attempt to find the reborn goddess and resurrecting the Demon King. On the 25th anniversary of Skyloft's Knight Academy, Girahim learned of Zelda's whereabouts in the sky and produced a black tornado that broke through the cloud barrier and dragged her down to the surface. That night, Link was led by a mysterious spirit to the statue of the goddess, where he found the goddess sword embedded in stone. This spirit was none other than Fi, the spirit created by Goddess Hylia to aid the chosen hero in his quest to destroy Demise. Fi guided Link to the surface to search for his childhood friend Zelda. During this time, Zelda found herself in the sealed grounds, where she was aided by an old woman who told her of her divine origin. She was told to head to the Skyview Spring in Faron Woods to regain her memories of her past life as the goddess, and was then told to head to Eldin Volcano to find the Earth Spring and regain her full memories. However, while in the volcano, she was captured by Girahim's henchmen, but soon was rescued by a young woman belonging to the Sheikah tribe named Impa. With Impa as her guide, Zelda prayed in the waters of the Earth Spring, where she briefly reunited with Link, before Impa abruptly ends the reunion, scolding Link for not being fast enough to save her and leaving with Zelda. They then headed towards the Temple of Time in the Nehru Desert to return to the past to strengthen the seal of Demise. However, Girahim tracks them down to the temple and launches an attack. But Link had been closely following behind and defended Impa and Zelda from Girahim long enough for both of them to go through the Gate of Time. Upon entering, Impa destroyed the gate to prevent Girahim from following them into the past. Link embarked on a mission to find the three sacred flames of the Golden Goddesses within the ancient cistern, the Lanayru Sunship, and the Fire Sanctuary to imbue their fire within the Goddess Sword to forge the Master Sword, the sword that repels evil. This blade was powerful enough to reactivate the broken gate of time within the sealed temple, allowing Link to reunite with Zelda and Impa in the past. However, Zelda could not return with Link, as in order to maintain Demise's seal, Zelda would have to remain in the past, going into a deep sleep. Before this, she blessed the Master Sword, imbuing it with the power to drive back demons and making it so that Link could only wield it, transforming it into the true Master Sword. Link then returned to the present, where he learned the Song of the Hero from the three dragons, Faron, Eldin, and Lanayru, and the sky spirit Levias, which granted him access to the ancient relic known as the Triforce. With it, Link wished for the destruction of Demise, which caused the Isle of the Goddess to crash down from Skyloft to the sealed grounds, destroying the Demon King. With Demise destroyed, Zelda awoke from her 1,000-year slumber. But then, an enraged Girahim kidnapped Zelda and took her through the Gate of Time. Girahim then began a ritual to revive the Demon King, as he still was alive in the past, and he reveals himself to be the spirit of Demise's sword, the evil version of Fi. Link managed to defeat Girahim, but the ritual continued while they fought, and Demise was reborn. Demise created a world where he would be able to face Link without distractions, and after a long, fearsome battle, Link proved victorious, managing to land a fatal blow. However, Demise's death would not be the end of the evil in the land, but only the beginning, as with his dying breath, he created a cyclical curse where an incarnation of his hatred would follow those with the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero for eternity, which will be the cause for all the conflicts and bloodshed that will take place for the years to come, forcing the descendants of the three into a never-ending war for all time. With the curse set in place, Demise disintegrated into a cloud of black smoke and was then sealed away in the Master Sword. With her duty of guiding the hero on his journey fulfilled, Fi went into an eternal slumber within the Master Sword, which would come to rest within the sealed temple for years to come. Link and Zelda then returned to the present, where they decided to stay on the surface in order to protect the sacred trifles. And that was the Era of the Sky. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. This has been Zelda Lore, and I'll see you in the next video.